Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be doing my cultural artifact presentation on makeup cosmetics. Recently I've taken on the hobby of working with makeup to recreate looks of my own as an African American woman. I chose to do this cultural artifact because there are some brands out there that are not exactly dark skin friendly. So I've taken it upon myself to provide different makeup techniques and, in general, makeup brands that are dark skin friendly to begin with. I really just honestly just got into this hobby, so I'm excited to show you some of the things that I found out. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is the culture. I think the makeup culture is culture that is surrounding society's expectations of the female beauty standard, specifically on how women should constantly be wearing makeup in order to be pretty. Teenagers are especially impressionable around this time. There's no doubt about it. And when girls are pressured into wearing makeup for every moment of their lives, it can be really self-damaging to the perception of themselves. I'm not trying to prosecute the women that do decide to wear makeup 24/7. I kind of bounce back and forth between makeup, not makeup, makeup, not makeup. So I'm definitely not trying to say any ill will towards the girls that like makeup and like to wear it every day. I'm just saying that it's a frustrating. I'm frustrated at the society that has taught young women that they are only beautiful unless they wear makeup, which is not true. Um, the intercultural communication side of the cosmetics. I think that the intercultural side of makeup comes from colorism. In addition, colorism is present in lack of proper shade ranges and accurately reflect the true variety of skin tones. It's important to be aware of the brand's failures to be racially inclusive, as this enforces racial ideals of beauty and keeps us from moving forward in society that could that could and should be could and this could so that we could celebrate the diversity society of makeup we have today. However, many brands have missed that mark and have excluded deeper cosmetic shades in their lines, and to this day not a lot of people know why that's happening. Excluding an entire group of people by creating deeper cosmetic shades in their lines is pretty hurtful. It sends a message that I think it sends a message that people with darker skin tones don't fit into society, which is obviously not true. And it doesn't fit into the beauty, that we don't fit into the beauty standard at all just because we have dark skin, which is also not true. If any brand were to have any darker shades, I think the most they provide is like a medium beige, and they call that dark skin colors, and that's totally not true. I'm obviously African American, and this is not medium beige, so not good. It's clear to see that many people feel excluded, including myself, and have been forgotten in the makeup world, which really sucks because, as being in diversity, we all want to feel included. There should be shades for every single race. There shouldn't be just shades for white people or Asian people. There should be shades for everyone, so I stand by that. I'm going to talk about a little bit of history. Excuse me. So this source that I found my history from, I'm going to hold it up right here for you. That is my source for my history if you're interested. For history, the earliest historical record of makeup comes from the first dynasty of Egypt, which is c. 3100-2907 BC, which was a pretty long time ago. Tombs from that era have been revealed under Endurin jars, which in later periods of time were scented. So that is a type of makeup that they used back in the day. I don't really understand what an urine jar is, except for the only thing I can think of, it's like a face powder thing. The is a substance that is exclusively used for men and women to keep their skin hydrated, supple, and to avoid wrinkles from the dry heat. So their powder or face thing that they're using, both men and women use this at the same time, was a hydrating thing that kept the wrinkles away and things like that. So in my book, that sounds pretty good. Um, the women of Egypt also decorated their eyes by applying dark green color to their underline lid, and then they would wear mascara, also known as blackening their lashes, and they would add an upper line, so it's called eyeliner now today, of coal is what they would call it to draw on the eyeliner, which was made from a metallic element or soot. So I can't imagine that putting that on your eyes because that seems pretty painful, but if it were to get into your eyes, but they made it work back in the day, and I think that's pretty cool. Um, it is believed that Jews have also adopted this use of makeup that the Egyptians have came up with in the past. Um, since references to the paintings of faces appear in the New Testament sectional of the Bible. So if you really want to check that out, I posted my source. You can check that out if you're more interested. I think I always knew that Egyptians had something to do with makeup back in the day. I know they probably started that whole thing, so I kind of had that idea back in the back of my head. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the relevancy of makeup today. And for most women, makeup is the most important tool to their everyday beauty harmony. So like again, that beauty standard is pounded into most children, women, teenagers' heads where they think they need to have makeup to be pretty, so that is their number one important tool of the day. Makeup mainly is used to change or enhance the way that you look. I did my makeup today. This is kind of a light day for me. I just put a little brow tint on, put on a little mascara, and I put on my favorite lip combo. So that's pretty much all I did today, but a lot of people would do that differently. Again, makeup is used to enhance your features to make you feel more confident, and it also is able to hide our imperfections as well. I'm really putting myself on blast here, so don't come for me, but I do have imperfections on my face, as you can see. I choose not to cover those because it's my skin, and if you don't like it, don't look at it. Makeup can be termed as a cosmetic device as well that is used to add pettifying color and to add color to your face. So also when you add color to your face, that's also like a blush thing. You can add blush on there. I do like to wear blush myself, again, just not today. So that is the relevancy of makeup, is just to make yourself look prettier, and sometimes it can be pretty damaging to a woman at such a young age. So I just wish 2021 today would be aware of that. Makeup is not the highest beauty standard, and you don't have to look like everyone you see on TV because it's impossible. You should just be yourself. So I'm going to do a little show and tell here, and I'm going to show you my makeup. So I'm going to start off by saying that NARS is my favorite makeup brand ever. They are dark skin friendly. They have every shade range you can think of, and they're just awesome. I love them. So the first thing I'm going to show is my favorite lip balm from NARS. It's called Orgasm. It's a pinky color, and it's really nice. It's really sheer, and you just put it on like so. I really like it. It's my favorite one. So this is my NARS like light balm, because again, I'm like more of a natural girl. I just like to enhance my features. I'm not into like the whole lipstick type of thing. This is my favorite lip gloss from NARS. This is just a little bit of a lip oil just to again enhance your features. The features that I like about myself are my lips and my eyebrows, and I like everything about myself. I'm learning to love myself as I get older because it was hard in the past, but it's nice to just be able to enhance your features. So, and then I have the last thing, which is by Fenty Beauty. I'm sorry, the lighting in here is really bad. There we go. Fenty Beauty, if you don't know Rihanna, she's got a makeup line. She's freaking amazing. Everyone knows Rihanna. This is my cosmetic powder that I put on my face if I choose to wear it. This is shade 420, which is a dark shade. And this is my shade, so a dark shade that obviously matches me absolutely perfect. So this is a girl that is dark skin friendly and cares about us and wants us all to feel included. So Rihanna is the way to go. So now I'm going to talk about a little bit of jargon. And as you know, jargon or slang is the slang used for makeup. So on fleek means that, oh girl, your makeup looks so good. You're looking on fleek. Like, you look good. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You look good. You look great. Baking is when you would put concealer under your eyes. Concealer obviously conceals the darkness under your eyes, and then you would set it with a powder. And sometimes people put a thick amount of powder on there to like set everything in. Baking and setting, I think, is the same thing. It sets everything into place so your makeup doesn't move around throughout the day. And then slay is the last jargon of slang that I'm going to be saying. And slay means like, girl, you slayed that look. Like, did I slay? Like, I know I slayed my look today. That's, you know, that's just an example. Like, slayed head to toe. I wouldn't show you my whole outfit, but slayed. So that's what that means. I can put that in perspective for you. Look in the mirror and be like, you slayed that. Slayed. I like that one a lot. I think that's one of my favorites. One thing I hope is that, and desire for this cultural artifact, is that I hope that makeup communicates to other cultures that all women are pretty with and without makeup. No matter what your skin type is and no matter what color your skin is. Makeup is an art, and I hope that everyone understands that art and that it is viewed differently to everyone. So not everyone wears makeup the same, aka me. As always, do your makeup and do what's comfortable for you, and don't listen to those beauty standards that everyone's trying to pound into your head, because it's not true. Social media is fake, so don't fall into that type of stuff. A stereotype about my cultural artifact is that I have come across perceptions towards those who use makeup by both genders, so male and female. Both genders use makeup in such a way for like entertainment, for the entertainment industry mostly, and also men and women use makeup to transform into different characters or to be a little bit more fancier. So that's also a good thing about that as well. Stereotypes with makeup is amazing. There's so many things about it that a lot of people fail to realize. Gay men and gay women, gay men, like in drag queen shows, they wear makeup to transform themselves into something. So there's another stereotype for that as well. So that actually concludes my presentation. I hope everyone found my cultural artifact presentation helpful and informational. I'm still learning new things till this very day about makeup, but it was nice to present to you guys the knowledge that I know. So please let me know if you have any questions, and please don't fall through that beauty standard. You matter, your skin matters, everything matters, and makeup is just an art. So just have fun with it. Thank you.